Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeff is back with another video. Hey, today I'm keeping my promise since the beginning of the year that I'm going to do more breakfast items, and I'm continuing my segment on egg cookery here. This is something, like I say, breakfast is the most important meal of the day for some people. Sometimes that's the first meal they eat that day, and way they get their food sometimes affects them the rest of the day. It's nothing worse than going into a restaurant. I've dealt with this. I quit going, like I told y'all in the previous video, I quit going out to the restaurant and ordering breakfast. Because the people, nothing gets IHOP and Denny's, those kind of people, they don't know how to cook eggs. They don't know how to cook breakfast, period. The most time the sausage is dry, the bacon is overcooked, the eggs are horribly just done horrible. It's really saddens me how the state of breakfast cookery and the less importance that is attention to detail to breakfast is today. When I was growing up in the food industry, breakfast was very detailed and it was very important and taught to me how to do it in a proper way growing up in the food industry, in the restaurant industry. So anyway, let me get this video started. I'm doing a simple eggs over easy and hash brown. That's one of my favorite meals. I'm not focusing on the meat and all that. I'm focusing on the most important part to me is that potato and the egg. So I got some hash browns here that I grated. I got a hand grater here. Got some potatoes here that I grated. And I'm gonna actually, definitely very important here to wash the starch off the hash brown. I got it soaking in water. I'm gonna drain it before I put it in my skillet here. Got my skillet heating up here. Before I start this video, please share, comment, like, give thumbs up to this video. It's very important. And y'all know my hashtag for the year here is help somebody, old school soul food. We're gonna make that thing go viral in 2021. So I'll mention that at the end of the video too. Okay, like I say, let me move this to the side here. I'm gonna drain this water off the hash brown. You definitely want to wash the starch off these. That's very important. You wash all the starch off the potatoes. I think that's something that they don't teach either. Okay. Now we're gonna start with some butter here and move this off the thing. Make sure it's not too hot. There we go. Put some butter in here. Move it around. We're gonna place the hash brown right on top of the butter, just like this. Right on top of the butter. We're not gonna move this. We're gonna put some butter to the side here. Let the butter do its job. Butter's gonna do its job right there. It's gonna melt down in there and put a little on top here. You don't want these too greasy, that's why you're gonna add the butter as you need it. Another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna season with salt and pepper at the top. We're gonna put salt and pepper already at the top here. And when you flip it over, we're gonna season it again on the other side. So it'll be seasoned all the way through. If you don't like salt and pepper on it, hey, it's up to your discretion. The thing is, to let it do its thing, don't move it. And later we're gonna turn the fire back up here. I turn it down, but I didn't want the butter to burn when I initially put it in there. Set my egg over here. And also I got my egg cracked. And I got it coming to room temperature, not really room temperature, but I got it where it's not completely cold out of the refrigerator. So we're gonna let these hash browns do its thing. Also, I've seen, which you can do this too. I don't recommend it, but if you have to, you can, just to get rid of some leftover baked potatoes. I know some restaurants that use leftover baked potatoes and grate them for hash brown, which works out. But to me, it got that it's like a mushy feel to it that I don't like. I like a hash brown that's crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. That's why I like my hash brown. Okay, the thing is we're going to go around the skillet with the butter. So it continuously cook. That butter will melt in there. I have to go around the edge here. And we're going to put a little on top. I'm going to get another stick of butter out here. Like I said, we're slowly adding this butter to this. But we don't want it too greasy. And we definitely got to have enough oil. So it's going to cook like this maybe 6-7 minutes on this side. We're going to flip it over and we're going to cook it on the other side. Thing is, that's the key of grating it with this. Really thin with this part of the grater. It ain't going to take long to cook these potatoes. I just want a nice golden brown on one side, nice golden brown on the other side. And then we'll put it out on a plate. And then we'll get to our eggs over easy. So we'll be back here in about 2 or 3 minutes when I flip it over. And we'll cook the other side. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. Okay, now you can see the potatoes ready to be flipped over. If you can see the edge of this, see how it's browning? So you know it's ready to be flipped over and turned over. So you're only gonna turn these one time. You're not gonna turn it and then turn it again because that's gonna mix up that's just gonna mess up the nice crispiness on the outside and the tenderness on the inside. So what I'm gonna do, just flip it over like that. And you see how pretty and golden brown this is? That's what you want. That's what I like on the hash brown. Now, I'm going to season this side of the potato. So when you eat this hash brown, then we're going to let it cook on this side about 2-3 minutes. I don't need to add no more butter to this, nothing. Because it got just enough oil and butter in here to cook the other side. You don't want a greasy hash brown. You want a nice, crispy, golden brown hash brown on the outside. See how crispy that is? And the inside tender. That's a hash brown. I hate getting a hash brown where it's all mixed up together. You got gooey with crunchy. It's not the way I was trained. And a real breakfast cook will tell you, if you go to a real authentic, really fancy restaurant and eat breakfast, that's the way they train. Some restaurants, like I tell y'all, go back in the day story. At 20 years old, when I was in college, I worked at the Elite Cafe in Waco. They was very detailed to breakfast. We used to do 1,000 people for breakfast, and it was very attention to detail, where the eggs was cooked, where the pancakes was cooked, cinnamon rolls, everything. And once I got into Houston and worked for a chef, he was very attention to detail with the scrambled eggs, the hash browns, everything. Because breakfast is the most important part of the day for some people. And they don't want to be their day to start out being ruined by something as simple as a breakfast. So, anyway, we're going to let these cook on this side. Then we're going to just take the pan off the fire and we're going to do our over easy egg. We're going to cut these up, plate up, and we're going to have a nice breakfast. So, we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. These hash browns are ready. So, all I'm going to do, put them out on the plate. See that? They're not oily, they're not greasy, nothing. Perfectly cooked hash browns. So I'm going to set that to the side here. Get rid of this. Now we're going to do our eggs over easy. Which is just as simple as, let me put this here and clean up here a little while the skillet's heating up. Now I eat eggs all kinds of ways. I like them scrambled. I like them over easy. I usually eat them sunny side up like my daddy used to do. My daddy used to eat sunny side up eggs all the time. I thought it was disgusting as a kid, but as you grow up, you'll see they taste pretty good. So anyway, next thing here, eggs over easy. This is something I'm very, very, I don't know, it's a pet peeve of mine. When I order eggs over easy at the restaurant, I never get eggs over easy. They usually dark on the outside, or the egg whites are burnt, and then the yolk is raw of course. But yolk must be running, but the egg white's supposed to be cooked but not burned. That's the key. You ever order eggs over easy at the restaurant? The eggs is running, but the outside of the egg whites is burned or overcooked. The egg whites should be cooked, no color on them, and the eggs should be running but not raw. So that's what I'm going to show you the proper way of doing this. Put some butter here in the skillet. You don't even need much butter. Put a little pat of butter in the skillet. Like I said, I got my eggs here. This is soft. You definitely don't want to. Okay. Now, put my eggs in here. Make sure the skillet is really hot. That's the key here. You gotta make sure your skillet, I can tell by my heat of my hand when the skillet is ready. It's cooking so long. There we go. The key is you don't want your skillet too hot. You don't want your skillet too hot. The thing is, about eggs over easy, you have to control your heat. I'm gonna turn it down a little here. It don't take long on eggs over easy. And the flipping them over is very easy. Something you can kind of practice at. I like to put the egg yolk in front of me, one little flip like that, and over like that. And then I'm gonna flip it back over. After them eggs, it don't take long at all on eggs over easy. And when we present it, I'm gonna flip it back over. It don't take long at all. And put it on the plate just like that. That's what I like when my eggs over easy. Now, put the eggs in, it takes that long. The egg whites are not burned, perfectly cooked. Now, let's get my hash browns here. Let's see here. Let me get my, I used to have a pizza cutter here to cut my hash browns with. Guess I'll just use this little knife here. Put my hash browns on here. I'll go here. I'll use this here. Hear them all crispy. Crispy hash browns here. A little down there. A little here. I'm gonna make a little thumbnail here, y'all. And we'll be right back. I'm gonna make a thumbnail and we'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we back here. Okay, let's try this. Hear that crispiness of the hash brown? Of course, I eat ketchup with this. Not greasy. And look at this. See how the egg whites are cooked? Look at this. Nice runny yolk. Egg over easy. Your yolk supposed to be runny, just like that. Not cooked. Only thing supposed to be cooked is egg white. That's why I like to eat my eggs. Of course, I would use ketchup with it. And give me a biscuit. Other one. The egg white, egg yolk is running. Like I say, you can do scrambled egg. Maybe I should have did a video on scrambled eggs also, but that's enough for another video. This is why I really like to eat my eggs. And put me some hot sauce on it. It tastes funny without my hot sauce. Like I said, if you don't like runny eggs, I don't know if I season the egg when I put it in the skillet. If I didn't, I always put salt and pepper. I don't think I did. I don't taste season. I'm gonna go salt here. Put salt and pepper on there. But I always season it when I put it in the skillet. A little bit more here. Then I'm gonna close the video out. Nothing like egg over easy, y'all. Nothing like it. Okay. Let me close this video. Y'all know my hashtag for 2021. Hashtag help somebody. Old school soul food. That's gonna show the world, the whole world, what the old school soul food family and brand is all about. It's all about helping somebody. Whether it's just opening the door for somebody, giving somebody an encouraging word. I just stand in line in the supermarket and see somebody with that look on their face like they're going through something, troubling them. Just tell them God loves you and there's better days ahead. God ain't gonna put nothing more on you than you can handle. I'm a living witness to that. So anyway, please share my other video. Please visit my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, Twitch TV, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And remember, help somebody, hashtag it. Help somebody, Old School Soul Food. I'll see y'all next video. Love y'all. Bye.